Alright friends, Super 50 question number 8. Let us start off. As we always do, every time we'll start with working note number 1, basic data. So they have given equity shares of 100 rupees each, right now trading at 320. Government securities is there, unlisted securities there, debentures are there. Alright. During the year, dividend of how much was received? 8 lakhs was received on. So I'll write down dividend received is around 8 lakhs. Let's come down. Interest on all type of debenture securities were received. Alright. So on all these things, interest is also received. So can we just check out how much interest they'll get one by one? 5% government securities. Here it is 4 lakh into 5%. How much will that turn out to be? Everyone tell me. I think it's 20,000. Next point, 10% NCD. So that will be 50,000. And then you have 8% listed debentures. That will be 10 lakh into 8%. That turns out to be how much? 80,000. Alright, 80,000, right? Correct, 80,000. So all these interests also we have considered. Let's come down. Equity share was appreciated by 15%. So I'll write down the next point. Closing value of equity share, that turns out to be 15% means earlier what was the value? 80 lakhs, correct? So 80 lakh plus 15% will be how much? 92 lakhs. Alright, let's go to the next part now. Quoted at, and the debentures were quoted at 20% premium, listed debentures, okay, 20% premium. Do you get the answer as 12 lakhs? Alright. Now let's come down. Now they have also told on 15 December in its AGM declared the interim dividend of how much percentage, friends? Interim dividend of 10%. So I'll write down that. Point number G. Interim dividend will be how much? 10%. So how much is 10% of okay. 10% should be on the face value, or it can be on the market price if it's yield. But here, since nothing has been mentioned, we can assume it to be on the rate. Plus, you have bonus shares available in the ratio of 1:10. You put up the entire basic data. That will go in the ratio of 1:10, dated 28 December 2021. Alright, let me come down. Find out the NAV given that the expense is 3 lakh. Is equal to 3 lakhs. Alright, NAV, okay, the remaining part is second requirement. First, let us read and understand this part thoroughly. I'll give you 1 minute. Read through the whole thing. Please go through this now. Read through this now. Alright, so here we have to find out one hidden information, that is interim dividend. So I'll write down the next point. Interim dividend. They have told the rate to be how much percentage? 10%, right? So 25,000 into 100. 100 into 10%. Can you tell me, if you do like this, what is the answer you get over there? Do I get the answer as 2 lakh 50,000 over here, friends? Am I right? Alright. Now they have also given one more thing. At the beginning, they had started 10 lakh units at 10 rupees, and from that they have made the following investments also. Alright. So I believe we are all done so far. What I will do is I'll write down the next working note heading, determination of closing cash balance. It's always cash where all the confusion actually happens. Okay, so we'll start. Okay, fund received. How much is the amount of fund received by them? 10 lakh into 10 rupees is how much? 100 lakhs. Alright. Point number B, they have told from this less investments. So here I can add up all the investments, that is 80 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh and 10 lakh. Do I get the answer as 99 lakhs? That much of investments they have done. Apart from that, they have received dividend. How much dividend they have received during the period? 8 lakh of dividend is received. Not only 8 lakh of dividend, then you got 20,000, 50,000, 80,000 also. Correct. How much is the total? 50,000 plus 80,000. 1 lakh 50,000 they have got as the interest. 1.5 lakhs. Okay, that is 20,000 plus 50 plus 80. It's 1 lakh 30, right? Wait. 20 plus 50 is 70. 20 plus 50 plus 80. Okay, correct. Plus the last part is 80,000. Everybody clear with this part? Apart from this, they also received what? Interim dividend, right? How much did they get? 2.5 lakhs. Okay. So once you get interim dividend of, sorry, I should write down here, right? 2 lakh 50,000 less you had having operating expenses, what they have told over there, correct? How much is the operating expense? They have told 3 lakhs. Entire 3 lakh is in cash, right? Have they told anything is in arrears or something like that? No, paid 3 lakhs. So friends, once I reduce this, can I go and find out my closing cash balance? How much will that turn out to be? 100 minus 99 plus 8 plus 1.5 plus 2.5 minus 3. Do I get the closing cash balance as 10 lakhs, friends? Everybody clear? Once I get the closing cash balance, I'll write down the next working note heading NAV. Alright, I'll start with the first one, cash balance. How much is my cash balance? 10 lakhs. I'll give a heading in lakhs. Apart from that, now what will happen? We have got many revised values, correct? That is, equity became 92, debenture became 12. I'll write down. Equity is 92. Debenture has become 12. Any other change that we have noted here? No, right? Bonus shares are issued, but because of bonus, only the number of shares will go up. The market value will remain the same. That will not change. That is why they have given that detail. Apart from these two things, we can have these two, 4 lakh and 5 lakh. Government security 4 lakh. And what is the other one? NCD 5 lakh. So from this, what is the total assets that you get over here? You get the total assets as 123 lakhs. Am I right? Okay. The total assets and realizable price minus we are having liabilities also. Do we have any liabilities here? As of now, there is no liability coming over here. Correct? So I will just put the number of units. How many units are there outstanding? Can you tell me? Hold on. Friends, 1 minute. There is a correction to be done here. One correction is required. I'll just put that with a reading pen. Equity share, two things has to be considered, which I did not consider earlier. I'll write down in the bracket over here. Now listen very carefully. What is happening is they have told over here, equity share price has gone up by 15%. And they have a bonus of 1:10 also. Correct? So what happens is number of shares are changing. I completely missed that out. If you have 25,000 shares now, that will become how many shares now? 25,000 will go up by 10. So it will become 27,500. Am I right? Multiplied by, as of now, what is the market price? 320. That 320 has become how much? 15% up. 320 plus 15%. So do I get the answer as 368? Okay, so when I do this, I'll get the answer as 101 lakh 20,000. So this number will also change. 10 lakh, 101.2, 12, 4 and 5. Do I get the total as 132.2, friends? Now tell me, divided by number of units. How many units are there given in the question? 10 lakh units. Okay. Fine. So when you do like this, divided by 10 lakh, do you get the answer as 13.22 rupees per unit. This will be your NAV per unit. Are you all clear with this part, friends? Alright. Now the next question what they are asking over here is, if the NAV mutual fund distributed dividend of 0.5, tell me friends, what will happen if you distribute a dividend of 0.5? The price will fall down exactly by 0.5. So I'll write down the next working note. Revised NAV if dividend of 0.5 is distributed. So what will happen is, right now, what is the current NAV? That is 13.22. From this, what will happen? 0.5 will be reduced. So do you get the answer as 12.72 rupees per unit, friends? Alright. So that is the answer what you get over there. Alright. So we are done with the second part also. Now let us read the last part. If you are an investor, find out what is the annual return you have got. So I'll write down the next working note. Annual return. What is the formula for annual return, friends? NAV1. So how much is the NAV1 I got over here? 12.72 minus NAV0. What was my NAV0? I think that was 10 rupees, correct? Yes, 10 rupee. How much is my D1 that I got over here? 0.5. What about CG1? That is 0. So the formula would be NAV1 minus NAV0 plus D1 plus CG1 divided by NAV0. Do I get the answer as 32.2% over here, friends? Yes, that is the answer. So friends, we are done with this question also.